All right, we are cleaning up after the mother of all infestations. There are bugs on all sorts of places that there aren't supposed to be bugs, and I need to greenlight the bears to eventually take care of all of these bugs that are gumming up the works. Oh, a mech cluster is landing, eh? Okay. Oh, this is a big mech cluster, to be sure. Oh, and they have an auto mortar. You hate to see it. All right, the cluster isn't that big, though. Countdown activator isn't for 11 days, during which time there will be 4 more pikemen, 4 more centipedes, 4 more pikemen. We do have a few unstable power cores that are available, but I doubt we're going to be able to get them. This is a pretty heavily centipede-rich environment. I'm going to give that a moment. I'd like to get things a little more settled in the base, but maybe that's not even worth it. Maybe we should just strike first while the striking is good. Oh, there is a high shield too, isn't there? A high shield or a low shield. I don't see it yet. But hold on, when I zoom out, right, I do see it. No, maybe I don't. No, there it is. It's pulsing. Is it under this centipede? No. Hold on, I need to see where it's centered. Yeah, there it is. It looked like it was right here. Oh. What in the what is going on here? Invisible shields? I'd like to talk to your manager. Huh, Robbie, that's very interesting. That's it might be a great opportunity then. Oh, an 11-day countdown activator apparently doesn't count for anything. Cool, cool, cool. Crap. Okay. Oh, that's very frustrating. Is this one on EMPs? I can't believe we're about to take a shell because of this. Oh. Like, in what world does the countdown activator not, grumble, grumble? But yeah, we're going to take a few while we're waiting. I don't know if this is a... I don't know what type of shield this is, so I'm going to... I'm going to focus everything there, and then wait for everything to be set up. Okay, so we do this one first. And then this one, these ones after. Okay. Okay. No more auto mortar. But we got baddies coming in, so let's get everybody ready to go. Oh, we didn't even get the auto mortar? And it is a high shield. Alright, so we're going to have to do that without Valentin, it looks like. Why are you shooting my stuff? Okay, that'll slow things down, which will give us enough time. Okay, let's see. Move you here, move you here. Move you here, move you here. Okay. Now, are you guys ready to rock and roll? Okay, let's make sure that the force target is appropriately set. Okay, I do think the EMP is going to impact first, so that's good. Hopefully. Okay. Perfect. Got it. Okay. Now we're in the clear, give or take. So let's get you two up here. I don't know what this guy's doing, but... Okay, now we need... We need to slow them down one more time. Okay, so... Yeah, they've been punching our walls a little bit. We do have 2 unstable power cells that survived. That's potentially good. Okay. Vibor's psi focus is a little low. I think this centipede is just going to go down to the berserk. Yeah, we should get 2 unstable power cells out of this, barring any super weirdness. So I'm going to switch things up a bit here. Because we shouldn't be taking... Actually, I should probably... Elliot needs to stay there, but... Oh, where in the... What? I guess I need to double that wall. Wow. That's a new strat. I'm not mad, I'm just impressed. Okay, so there are 4 centipedes. So we can just pair everyone off. And then this guy, Tony can go take care of. As long as you have enough melees for the centipedes. Oh, Amboss, you just got absolutely wrecked by a minigun. Mad surprise on that one. Okay, Tony's gonna have a great... Now we do have... Tony, how did you take damage on that one? We do have a little more cleanup to do here. Oh wow, but it's really little. I'm gonna have Valentin get out here and try and do what needs to be done very quickly before 0.8 days. Yeah. Okay. I think we can get this completely cleaned up. Because I think this spot is perfect for getting this mini slug turret out of the way. And then we should just be able to do the rest really easily because there's nothing else aggro. Okay. Now I'm moving over here because I don't want to collaterally damage this. Okay, now let's focus on the centipede one next, just in case anything weird happens. Beautiful. All right, that was a textbook mech cluster, minus the fact that I didn't realize that the activation beacon did not include the auto mortar. Oops. No, don't deconstruct. Uninstall, uninstall. So I'm just going to add these to the work zone so that we can hopefully relatively quickly get the bears working on what needs to be done. We got 2 of those, 1 of those, and then yeah, and that should be good. Detected a steel mining site. Be still my heart. Tony took a nasty hit. As much as I like Tony, I'm not sure that Tony is cut out to be one of our melee troopers. Just takes too much damage from... Like, come on. Meleeing a pikeman, you can't be taking that much damage. It's embarrassing. Oh my gosh. How in the what did this happen? Oh yeah, we need to repair this wall too. And then I'm also going to... We've been using limestone on the outside here, I think. Yep. It's time to double up. Time to get our defenses into a better state. And then... Oh my gosh. They really did a number on our additional defenses. We'll need to expand our home zone to include these locations. Whoops. I think we'll also have to expand our work zone. So the reason that I'm designing the wall this way, just to explain, is that well, occasionally mechs, like in the situation that we just saw, will decide to like randomly melee a wall, right? As part of a raid. You know, they won't see a clear path, or they'll do something else. But they very rarely will... They'll only attack once on like one wall, and if they break through, they'll continue. But if you have 2 wide walls, they will not. So this is going to be our next project. All right, let's accelerate things. So that was a bit of a surprise raid. Yeah, that was quite quick on the heels of the last one. And then We still have insect problems, but they're slowly starting to rot, which means we can at least get them out here. I see more polar bears appearing. So let's get rid of them. And then I want the bears especially to pick up these. Let's see, and then I saw some of those that hadn't necessarily got picked up. We'll find a place for the mech cluster nodes. I originally was planning on putting them in this room, but I kind of like this room having a bit of extra chem fuel local. Oh my gosh, is this all filled up? And also, are these doors closed yet? Nice. We like to see these doors closed. They just mean that we won't get ambushed or bushwhacked, as the case may be. Now, our freezer is currently being held open by meat, which I am not a huge fan of. Oh, and this is bad too. What are my pawns doing? Okay, let's just rebuild these transport pods, and then we'll just put all of our current meat into them. I don't want this meat to spoil. We have a nice backlog of meat, but I can't tell if this is full or not. So I'm just gonna expand it out to the corner, and then we need to expand the bear zone so that they will deliver the goods. There we go. And I'm hoping that our wall is getting rebuilt. This wall has been rebuilt. This is now double fortified. We started progress on this one. Yeah, single width walls come back to bite you at the most inopportune moments. Wow, how much insect jelly do we have over here? Another 1,000. That's a lot of insect jelly. But the corpses are cleared up. Miracles never cease. Our slightly expanded turtle population. I wish I didn't think we were immediately going to have this space get struck by lightning over and over again. Because I would totally remove the roof just to get the cleaning. But that's the problem with hay floors, unfortunately. I know I added all of this to the work zone, so I think it's just a matter of time. But there is a lot of work to do, and I think the improving of this this flank of our defenses is certainly worth the price of entry. Let's These were automatically roofed. So I'm going to remove them. Anytime you have a room, that happens. Okay, an inspired surgery for steroid. Okay. Let's see. That was hot on the heels of the last one, if I do say so myself. Everybody inside the walls. Bangs. Not the way we do that. Now, what do we have this time? We have a climate adjuster, which is going to cool things down. This one looks pretty handleable. I don't see any shields. This is a lot of action that we've had in pretty rapid succession. For the time being, I'm not that worried about this. This might be one that we wake up and leave to stew, waiting for the next non-mech raid. Although, maybe it's all mech clusters all the way down now. At least for the moment, as much as it is not inside walls, I am going to just add this to the inside walls so that hopefully people go back and forth this way and do clean up. Where is inside walls anyways? Okay, so inside walls is limited to down here. Technically, I feel like we could have a zone that included all of this space and, you know, used our most outer boundaries as the wall. But I'm not sure it's worth it at present. Hopefully tomorrow we can just finish this up, just so we don't have to worry about anybody punching through any holes through anything. We also need, at least for now, that's all going to get removed from the work zone. We have our 2 unstable power cells. Like, I feel like I could put 1 here, but it might get punched. What are you making right now, Steroid? A flak vest. Gotta keep ourselves in flak vests, that's for sure. We should probably wake this mech cluster up, though. And that may involve it just, coming right on in. We'll probably want to poke that hornet's nest, Excuse me? Our crops are being devastated by pests. You hate to see that. I hope they didn't eat all of this crop. That would be very unfortunate. All right, what time is it? It's hour 17. In the schedules, that's like early morning. So yeah, let's wake up this mech cluster. Everybody but you, Valentin, comes down here. Musto, Amboss, Tony, Bivor, except Tony, you should be back row because you can't take a hit. Sorry. So set force target. Let's just poke this back corner is going to be annoying, so. Okay. Guess who's awake? And then green, you have some psi power, right? Yeah. Ooh, I don't really like that centipede is in that position. How many centipedes are we working with? 9? They're kind of all in a ball of death at the moment. Beeborn needs treatment. That's okay. Aren't your circuits scrambled? Yeah, you are. Okay. Okay, Scruffy no longer knows how to attack. Disasters. Oh, did I ever switch our animals to be... Yeah, our animals are good. Okay. Beautiful work, melees. Locking him down without even needing to skip him. Oh, that one, though. In fact... Green, do you have a skip handy? Oh, Musto can just... Oh, hold on. You stay there. You go there. And then Tony just has to get this last one locked down. A lot of friendly fire still going on. Okay, what do we have here? We got one mech assembler with pikemen. That's not terrible. I think we almost, from right here, might be able to get it with no downside. So let's try and do that. Oh, why do we only have one excellent sniper rifle? We used to have 2. All right, let's have Valentin get over here. And then we can put our bears. All right, our bears are already zoned to clean this up. I thought I put a bear zone on top of this guy too. Yeah, it just hasn't gotten around to it. Okay. Yep. Now this works out beautifully because this means that these will all be like in defense of us, basically. Any chance you got the range for... So you can move to here safely. Oh, no you can't. Excuse me? Okay, so you can go to here, I think. Why can't you... Can you shoot that? Perfect. Alright, everybody else can chill. Valentin should be safe there. This is going to take a 1,000 years for Valentin to do it, but means that things will be a little more toasty outside. Alright, we're almost halfway home. Oh yeah, animals. I'm going to set the animals to the bear zone, but I want to make sure that we don't have any, yeah, see, like, this would be very dangerous for us to mess with. And then let's do the same thing with work. This is no longer the work zone. That shouldn't be the work zone. Get rid of that, and then we can reassign people to the work zone. Except for Ombos, Valentin, and Musto. Randy and steroid. There we go. Alright, we're halfway home on the climate adjuster. Valentin, are you deliriously unhappy? You're hungry, that's for sure. I'm going to let Valentin get hungry and then bring him back in once the climate adjuster is taken care of. Exactly 25 apiece. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All right. Okay, and I'm going to send Valentin to equip the charge lance and consume a lavish meal. And yeah, basically all of these are now just going to, well, they'll also blow up our occasional trade caravan as well, but geez, I think I'm trying to decide if we're gonna, what we should do with all this insect jelly. I'd just like to sell it, but it's gonna take a long time to sell. And we have a bunch of insect jelly over here. How much do we have? 1,065. I think I'm gonna put 1,065. How much is this? Another 1,100. So insect jelly. $21.65. We'll load that much in, which will hopefully give us the ability to get all the insect jelly out of here, and we can just use that as like temporary storage. We're finishing off this wall. Flynn absolutely I'm gonna do that just for aesthetic reasons, and then probably also fill that one in. Everybody's pretty happy. Yeah, things are looking good.